My baby likes the jambalaya when it's fed by grandpa with a spoon on a boat. Hey!
After our final night in Florida at Adventure Yacht Harbor, we made the short trip down to the Ponce Inlet and out into the Atlantic. We angled out into open water to catch a ride on the Gulf Stream and settled in for a nice long downwind sail back to Charleston. We are leaving Adventure Yacht Harbor.
Got through the cut, which is the one that everybody talks about being shallow and tough to get through sometimes, and it wasn't too bad. The book says to kind of poke the green side a little bit and just be careful where you enter and exit the cut. That's where the shoaling is, and it did get down to probably 8 or 9 feet on both ends, and we're almost at high tide, so it would be about 5.5 feet at low, so
yeah,
that's why we left it high. So we're coming out of the Ponce Inlet, sometimes known as the New Smyrna Inlet, and right over here, right there in the distance, you see the New Smyrna Lighthouse.
Almost in the ocean. Getting out a sail. Just trying to figure it out.
Despite the fact that we'd all flown numerous spinnakers on different boats literally hundreds of times, this was only the second time for this one. It took a while to sort out the snake's wedding that came out of the bag. But soon we had her filled and flying pretty.
See on our left right there. That's the line that goes straight to Charleston. Out there is the Gulf Stream. And our wind is real light right now. It's supposed to fill in later. So we're kind of angling out toward the Gulf Stream. See if we can catch at least the edge of it. Get some current. And the wind should be better out there. Everybody's just doing their chill thing. Baby's napping in the V-berth.
We put out a line for fun, and we think we caught something.
Yeah. Seems like it's still on there.
Yeah.
In case you haven't figured this out, we don't know how to fish.
We don't know how to fish at all.
But we bought this fishing pole at Walmart and a few lures. They're sticking out of you? Yeah.
We don't know what we're doing.
When we say we don't know how to fish, we're really not kidding. So please, by all means, any comments, any tips, please put them below for us. We would really appreciate it.
I wouldn't even know.
We're not prepared. Oh, it's a fish. It's so long. What are we gonna do with it though? It looks big. I feel bad.
You feel bad? It's tuna. Oh, I need enough pliers. We need a knife though to sever his spinal cord.
Oh,
We need the pointy knife, the fillet knife.
that's a pretty good size. I think.
It's a pretty fish.
So,
Chris, you gonna do the honors, or are we gonna wait and see what it is?
first fish I've ever seen caught.
What's the motion thing look like? I mean, it looks a little bit like that to me. Skipjack tuna. What do you think, Chris?
Yeah, pretty much like that.
It doesn't have the lines down it though.
Other names: striped tuna, Arctic bonito, oceanic bonito. Not to most taste. Trying to decide quick if we're gonna keep it or not.
I think we're deciding now. Unless we can figure out what it is really fast. We're not very good at it, we should just let it go.
I'll let it go.
Yeah. Bye! We'll have to do some good job, everybody. Some research. We don't know what we're doing.
Doing high 8s, sometimes high 9 knots per ground. About 2 in the morning. Got a good wind though.
If only we could catch things.
Yeah.
You're just trying to get down the shirt.
Whatever.
Okay, he'll come back. Yeah.
had something on.
So, whatever it was big.
Judging by the bite pattern, I'd say it's a great white.
For sure.
Fish on, breeze on. Another flathead. Not doing so great. Is that it? We're playing a game called Don't Spill the Jambalaya.
Don't spill the jambalaya. Smells delicious.
It does smell delicious. It's
Yum.
gimbaling nicely. We're in our home stretch here. Got maybe somewhere around 5 hours or so, I would say. And humming along at about 6.5 knots. The wind behind us, and a lot of big waves coming in behind us, and they sneak up on you in packs. Try to turn a boat around. We had a great spinnaker run with them, but then the wind got a little too strong for the spinnaker. Sorry. Home soon. It's right behind you. Our baby likes the jambalaya when it's fed by grandpa with a spoon on a boat. Hey! Our baby likes the jambalaya when it's fed by grandpa with a spoon on a boat. Hey!
With the sun dropping lazily into the sea and the wind at our backs, we knew we only had a few more hours to reach our home port of Charleston. But one thing we'd learned on this trip was that we want to be a whole lot closer to the kind of sailing we like to do, and we want to do a lot more of it. That led to some pretty big decisions about our life in the coming months. Please take a moment to like and subscribe.
And be sure to follow us on social media.
Thanks for watching. Cheers!